that's the right, so I need to flip the camera. Whoops, no, not audio. Advanced. Camera. Okay, so my right should be, there we go. So when I point to my left, it is showing
lol.
Left. Okay, yep, good. Just had to make sure that was going. You're all ready with the lolalols.
I gotta be the first one.
Yeah, gotta be the first one, huh, G-Lo? Turn my volume down. Okay, so let's see. Let's get on board with Rusty here. AP mech. Whoops. And then let's go ahead and play it. Alright, so let's see. First things off is we need to talk about your comp. Okay. There we go. Now it's playing. Okay, comp is doing pretty good so far. I mean, the Diva is a little bit, you know, kind of a throw pick. I'm sorry, G-Lo. I know she's your favorite, but she's not in a good place right now. So other than that, though, the team's looking good. Y'all got plenty of good heals and everything. Alright, yeah, see right there, you had the Reaper behind you. And let's go ahead and go back right there. Okay, so
yeah, that Reaper was tearing us up.
Alright, so here comes everybody. So right here, you can go ahead and like stop and hold at this position right here, and kind of get some poke damage in. Okay.
Another one was I threw that shield down and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, and then see that Reaper drop down. Now the second you heal him drop down, which you should be able to, because if we go online with you, you'll be able to hear it. You might have to turn up your sounds, but you'll hear it. It might be and right about now. You hear them? And then you see the red indicators. You should have instantly flicked to your right. Right there. It's pretty much just awareness about that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, that's not that big of a deal. You didn't really play bad right there. It's just awareness. Yeah, see, right now, your team should be backing up. That Diva staying in there is throwing, pretty much. Yeah, see, she's demagged, and now she's gonna die. Alright, you did good. You need to focus on the Reaper and try to, yeah, you were doing so. Good. Yeah, see, right now, this could literally just be chalked up to you got a tank who doesn't know what the hell they're doing and is just trying to face tank everything. That Diva's not doing so well, man. Okay. Yeah, and just hold. Just hold right here, don't push in. You know, as Arisa, you want them to come to you. You don't want to push in. You are pretty much like a bunker. You're a tank. You get them come to you, you kill them. It's a lot easier. Of course, right there, you're gonna want to try to use when that Reinhardt shifted, I say shift because that's what they say on computer. But as soon as you see him go for this dash, oh, you already used your gold. Okay, then yeah, he probably waited till it ran out. Yeah, and then he dashed. Yeah, okay, I didn't notice that.
I don't even know why I used it.
Yeah, generally you want to save that for whenever you're like this low, you know?
Yeah.
Very low health, or generally you stop a Reinhardt pin. Just do not use it if he already has a teammate in his pin, because then he will literally, your teammate will get squished between you and the Reinhardt.
No,
so
okay.
yeah, you become the wall. So do not do that if he has a teammate already. It would be a bad thing. Alright, so yeah, going to the left, I like that, you know, because main is very open over there. So going this way, you got a lot more coverage, you know. Ooh, nice halt, nice halt. Okay, so right here, yes, there you go, Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so that's good, that's great. I was actually about to say, you know, you hug that wall and you plant your egg, you should be able to do good. Y'all only lost though because they used beat. If they didn't use beat, y'all should have won that fight.
There is no obligation for the universe.
Alright, switching to Sig. I like it a lot. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to false pulsing. How do I
only used Sig once, and then I went to ball. I got tired of it.
Yeah, Sig is like one of those that you gotta figure out his aim. Once you figure out his aim, you can do a lot. Like, look at that. 2 balls straight to Reaple. He was already low. You know, you could have thrown 1 more ball to his face, he would have died. So, but yeah, he's a bit difficult to play. I will say that. I mean, there was none y'all could really do though, especially you. Like your whole team was dead. They were just gonna kill you shortly afterwards.
Control link established.
Helden sterben nicht.
Top speed.
So as ball, you can stall this point out for pretty much ever, just by grabbing that and spinning. Especially because they don't really have much to stop you. The only thing they have to stop you is Reinhold charge or damage. That's it.
Yeah.
So you could stall this point out pretty good time.
But I don't.
I don't know why that Reaple's not trying to kill the other Reaple. Ooh, yes, kill him. Oh, okay. You can get him. You can get him though. Let's see. Ah, he already dropped down. Yeah, okay. So you went for it, and that's great. I love seeing that you're trying to take out those people who are at one. You know, that's a great thing. Of course, you know, since this is VOD review, we can't really hear the comms. I don't know if you want comms on.
No,
people
they're
talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so generally, you see how low you roll whenever you drop down on them? Generally, I like to go ahead and hit shields there and run away. You know, run away, grab a health pack, and then with Wrecking Ball, you kind of want to scope out a lot before interacting. Because he's very punishable, but he's very fast and mobile, so he can get in and out of things very quickly and easily, but he doesn't really have much other than spinning and, you know, shooting and shit. So you gotta engage and disengage with ball. Like right now is a disengage. You need to get the hell out of there. You know, that was 6 people versus you. You were gonna lose that fight. So right there, that was a disengage. Go grab a health pack, scope it out for a second, wait till your ult comes online, maybe go back in there, bomb it, and then keep spinning, you know. Because you don't have to stay on the point forever to keep it stalled. You can literally get off point and stay off a point for at least like 1-2 seconds, and then touch point for just a nanosecond, and it'll stall it out. You don't have to constantly be on it. So, but that's still a dangerous game to be playing. Okay, right there, you need to just, as soon as you heal north this, you enter ball form and roll the fuck away.
Yeah, there's one where the...
I mean, so far so good. Oh yeah, Ashe will do that. I mean, anybody who has a knockback, Ashe, Lucio, you know, and they got both of them, so I'm expecting you to get boot back into stuff. Okay, right there, you shield because you're already half health. About half health is when I like to use the shields to either one, disengage, or to continue like attacking and doing damage and doing my thing, you know, like if I want to keep spinning, then as soon as I hit half health or close to half health, I hit them shields, keep spinning. When the shields are almost out, or they're out, and I'm not getting any healing, then I get the hell out. I get the hell out of Dodge, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so switching to a Hog. Very nice. That could actually do pretty well. I mean, you could hook the Mulsi, end up killing Hole very quickly and easily. Hog can just shred through a Rhine. I mean, your only real issues on their team will be the Reaple. Like, Reaple and Roadhog have a mutual relationship where a Roadhog can kill a Reaple very easily, but a Reaple can also kill a Roadhog very easily. And it really comes down to outplaying. So yeah, right hill, you should have known that you had a D.Va behind you. Like, okay, so you coming in. And then right here, see, you're getting shot by the D.Va, and then you heal behind you. You see that she's, chasing down. That's like when you need to look around. If, well, whenever I do my, my comp run, I do all my comp, if you watch that, you'll notice those times, even when I don't hear anybody around, I'm still looking left, right. I'm looking around trying to be more aware of my surroundings, you know? So just try to do that more, be more aware of your surroundings, because I'm noticing some tunnel vision, as soon as you see what you're going after, you stay locked on it. You don't look away for a second and then glance back at it. You'll stay locked on. Okay, we're gonna rewind that just for a bit, because I kind of missed you coming back. Okay, so right here, you're gonna want to kind of hold in this big room, maybe right around this wall right here. Yeah, right where you are, you're gonna want to hold right about here until you can clear them out of this room. Ooh, nice 180 hook. Very nice 180 hook. Okay, yeah, you're getting shot by the Ash. The only thing you could have done is like come try to hide right here, or drop down in there and try to stay alive until you got your healing thing back. Other than that, there's really nothing else you could do in that situation. You're already low. Everybody else pushed hold, Yeah. So. I like it. Yeah, just focus that round. Okay, now you just run and hide. Oh, I see what you tried. You tried to knock it away, didn't you? I mean, it makes sense that it should, like, his ult should knock that D.Va bomb away. It really should, because, I mean, Reinhardt can just dash it and freaking move it,
Reinhardt can charge it, so.
Yeah, so why can't Hog move it with his ult? Like, come on now. Okay, yeah, see, right there's nothing you could do. Actually, there might have been something you could have done right there. Let's go right on you now.
Then I got charged.
Yeah, well, I'm saying about the charge, there's probably... Okay, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. You already used hook. Yep. Because the second you see him crouch down like that to do the charge, you can literally just hook. And then he's out of the charge. He wasted the skill. And now he's in your face, in your range, and you can just melt him. Of course, you're also in his range, but Hog does more damage. Oof. That's fine. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't really see that many issues other than awareness, actually surveying your surroundings and knowing when someone is, and also, like, hearing that, like, that Reaple dropped on top of you. You should have hold that. I mean, like, whenever I hear a Reaple, even if we are the only ones that have a Reaple on our team, if I hear a Reaple drop down from high ground or use his fade or his Wraith or whatever, you know, if I hear anything Reaper related, it's been like programmed into me to where I instantly look over that way. So those sometimes where we got a Reaper, I hear him do something, drop down or something, I just like quick flick to the right, I see it's him, and I'm like, okay, back to where I was looking, you know. I'm back to doing what I was. It's just when I hear sounds, especially like as you can see right here, I got the subtitles on. I do that for games as well because enemies, you know, as soon as they drop down, you'll see it pop up like grunt or whatever of this pulsing, and it'll be red. So that also helps notify you that there's someone at least close by, at least sound distance from you. You know?
Yeah.
So they might not be very close to where you can actually do something about it just yet, to where you need to be like on them.
But you're aware to look.
But at least you're aware that they're close. You know, and then from then you need to bump up your awareness. So literally the only two things I want you to walk on is one, awareness, and two, your aim. That's it. I know you bumped up your sensitivity up to my level. The sensitivity is 100% pulsing based. You know, those people who could probably freaking dominate at this game at the basic sensitivity. You know, default sensitivity and stuff. So, you know, find your sensitivity. You might want to like knock it down a little bit, just so that way it helps with your aim. You know, the focusing. Also, yeah, that's another thing I want you to try to walk on is less tunnel vision.
Yeah.
So pretty much just walk on those three things, and you'll start noticing your climbing. But mainly, the biggest thing is the awareness. If you can just figure that out, then you'll die less often.
Yeah.
And when you die less often, you
do more
you bring more impact. You know, as Stylosa likes to say, you bring more value to the table. You know, you gotta get that value. You know, and that's pretty much like everybody always tells you if you play heal, the thing you need to do is just stay alive. That's it. Just stay alive. Like that is your biggest priority, is stay alive. Well, I kind of see that for every class. Your biggest priority is to stay alive, because if you die, you can't help your team out anymore. If you die, the enemy team now knows, hey, they're one pulsing down. This is 6v5. We can win this a lot easier now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, biggest thing is to obviously try to stay alive. And the best way to do so is have a good awareness. So, but yeah. That pretty much wraps it up. You did pretty well in that. The switching, getting off of Orisa when you notice that you won't like providing enough impact, you swapped, and the swap to the Sigma was great. I mean, I really wish you would have stuck with Sigma, because like I said, you got that very full state on that Reaper very quickly, and a Sigma can stop a Reaper in his tracks. You know, he can definitely screw up a Reaper, especially if the Reaper doesn't know what he's doing, which that guy literally seemed like he was just blindly running into the team, just like, shotguns, you know?
Yeah.
So, but other than that, you did pretty well. You know, I mean, that's why you're in the high bronze area. So, you're almost out though. Just keep to it. Awareness, mess with your sensitivity to better focus it on you instead of copying someone else's sensitivity. Copying reticles, sure, go for it. That's really up to you. But yeah, sensitivity is really just based on the individual. You know, what works for me might not work for others. So, I mean, but definitely try to keep it towards the high end or like mid end, you know, where I have it 50-50. You know, you want to kind of have it up from the basic default settings. Just so that way it helps you with the 180s or, you know, freaking just turning a 90-degree angle very fast, you know?
Yeah.
Because you need to do that in this game. You need to do what is known as flicks. You need flick to the right, flick to the left, you know, just very quick, just whoosh, whoosh,
Right. Right.
If you can do that, you get a quick glimpse of what's over there, and then you're back to focusing on what you're on. You'll notice I do that quite a bit. I flick a lot. Like, I'm all over the place with my sights. But whenever it comes to shooting, I'm actually focusing on what I'm shooting at.
Yeah.
And then I might, like, shoot, I don't know, like, say, McCree, I might shoot 2 or 3 shots at somebody. If I can't really get the hits or whatever, I might turn, look around, and then aim back at them, shoot the next 3 shots, you know?
Mhm.
So just focus on your awareness. After that, you'll notice improvement, and then of course walk on your aim after that, and less tunnel vision. And
Cool.
you should climb.
Something to start on.
Yep. This
Appreciate
has
it.
been Shinzo School of OW. Thank you all for joining, and looking forward to the next one.